would have to work on. That is roughly anywhere for something like this would run you about like 225 to 250.
220. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? So it's a little different setup. I'm on my Twitch setup, but we're gonna record on here, and yeah, I gotta give y'all some updates of what happened with the supplier. So it turns out he wants $540 for a sample. Yes, I said that right. $540 for one sample. And that shit seems unreal. Like, I've probably talked to about, well, to be fair, most of the people I talk to are from China. So, of course, their prices are going to be way lower. But I've also talked to about 2 or 3 suppliers in LA, and the sample price is around $200. No, like, they have not said a 500. 500 to me is insane. And especially for the design that I want, it's not like I'm putting all these crazy patches on there, crazy freaking attachments. Like, they put, like, bro, bedazzled out. Like, none of that is even happening. Like, nothing like that. I just want a plain color and screen print, simple, and a pattern. I don't want to tell you guys too much. I want to tell you guys too much, but I want a pattern on there. And then that's literally it. It's just a little all right, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna give away the top secret. A pattern. I want it to be camo. I wanted it to be camo. That's what's dropping. A camo sweats, camo hoodie is camo. And bro's talking about $540 just for camo, and I'm like, no, bro. No. And first of all, when I went there, if you seen the video a couple of days ago, he said $230. I'm like, all right, bet, that's fair. That's a good price. And even the other supplier, he said 210. So we might even just go with him. So luckily I have other suppliers lined up, ready to go. But it sucks because this dude was chill. We were vibing, bro. He understood the vision. I was there. I could like touch the product. Like, I was happy about that. Like the fact that I was there and I could see what's going on and it's not too far from me is good. I mean, the other supplier is kind of the same thing, but his warehouse is a little bit further. But I could still pull up. It's not in LA. It's a little bit further down from LA, but I can still pull up. So that's chill. But yeah, man, I had to tell y'all. So, minor setback for a major comeback. And that's the thing about making videos. That's the thing about YouTube. I mean, that's the thing about clothing. Yeah, and that's the thing about clothing. It's like people could just make their own prices and just kind of, just add a little more money to it. There's no like book. So you definitely have to find somebody that's trustworthy and good prices and then go from there. But yeah, I had to share that with y'all, keeping y'all update on the process. And yeah, that's what's going on. That's crazy though, man. I got the fabric and everything. Y'all might not be able to see the fabric, but this is good fabric. Everything we do, 100% great material. So y'all know with us, bro. Designer Studio. If you bought the last drop, you know the quality. You know it's gonna be A1, and I would not settle for anything else besides the best for y'all. But yeah, man, I had to share that with y'all. Like, I couldn't believe it. Let me pull up. Let me show y'all the messages. I'm gonna put it on screen. So it's right here. This is the invoice. Bro, he just hit me up randomly. This was today. I'm telling y'all, this is today. He said, "Hey brother, we got started on your order today, working on your patterns. Here's a complete sample." And then y'all can read it. Invoice, double layer stack sweats. This includes one-time charger, sample, printing, design, artwork, printing $540. Due deposit $540 for one sample. Yeah, bro. I was look what I said. 540 for a sample? Question mark? Because that shit is unheard of to me. I've never heard of $540 for a sample. That's crazy. And he said total. Bro had the nerve to say total. 835. Oh my gosh, bro. $835 for the pattern. Designing like it's super crazy. Like, oh my gosh. And the garment development camouflage. That is what I want. The camo artwork would need to be done. Okay, that's fine. Do the artwork, because I give him that, because he would have had to do the artwork. He would have had to find the exact kind of camo that I wanted, in which I was willing to pay a little bit more, around, maybe at the most 290, 300. That's the most I was willing to pay for him, like doing the actual design and a little bit of the artwork, just the camo part. Cause doing camo and on Adobe Illustrator is too hard. I don't know how to do it. So I was like, yeah, if you could do it, go right ahead. And he was willing. I was like, all right, bet, that works out perfect. And then he said, deposit 540. All charges and descriptions are listed in invoice. Yeah, I seen that shit. Way too expensive. Like I fucking seen it. Yeah, I seen it. 800. What the fuck? And then I'm still flabbergasted. I'm still saying I thought it was 220. And then what did I say? And then I told him, because when we were there, I asked him like how much, is it gonna be? He said around two something. I specifically remember he said around two something. It might be in the last. I don't know. It might not be in the last video. I probably took that part out. But he said two something. But he could have been talking about specifically just for the pattern, like he's saying. But all I heard was 200, so that's what I was set on, and that's fair. Like two something is a fair price in LA for a sample. If you're not doing, like, I'm not doing too much, no bedazzle, no extra shit. Like, people do too much. This is just a plain camo with text on it, double layered. Not that hard to do. Maybe the double layered could be a little bit more. So we're looking at like 3 something. Bro's talking about 800. Like, what, bro? 800 for a sample is. I would go to China a million times more. I would go to China for the rest of my life if I had to pay 800 for one sample. That's not even including the bulk. That's not the bulk order. That's one sample. So I can only imagine. I can only imagine what bro would say for the bulk order. I didn't even ask him that part. I was just so focused on the yeah. I was just so focused on the sample for right now. Let me see something. So yeah, bro. Then he starts like showing like different people he worked with, and showing different invoices, and it's like, that's, I mean, if it's true, which it seems true, because he seems like a genuine, trustworthy person. It's like they're paying just way too much, bro. They're literally paying way too much for a sample. That much, well, depending on what you want done, but honestly, in my opinion, that's way too much. If you could go to China and get a sample for 100 and something, and it could be done and be shipped here within a month, maybe add a little bit more money. But honestly, and even if you go in LA, there's still cheaper ones. So I don't know, bro. He could be telling the truth, he could be tripping, I don't know, but we're not doing it. So minor setback for a major comeback. So as of now, we are gonna hit up the other suppliers, see what they're talking about. We already have all the designs, so We're gonna try to negotiate. I'll take y'all along with me with the prices if someone gets back to me, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I had to share with y'all, man. I'm giving y'all the full journey. If anybody wants to start a clothing brand, this is the channel to subscribe to, and we'll do it together. And just drop comments. I'll comment to everybody's comment if you have any questions, and I'll get back to y'all if y'all are interested in the clothing brand aspect, or even trying to start a clothing brand. I got y'all. But yeah, YouTube, I had to share that with y'all, and yeah, man, I'll keep y'all updated.